Alright, so it should be just over here.
Time to go.
So we're gonna go ahead and take a Kukusaur and make our way over. It shouldn't be too far to make our way over there, so yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and see what we have in this area. There's a lot of hilly trails here, just lying on the ground. Oh, perfect. It's just like completely silent here. Do we need to use the Iktomi sword for something? The Statue of the Seven is right there. I don't know what we need to do. Alright. Maybe is the Kukusaur that we need? Oh, what is that?
Time to go.
Oh, it's Jasper! I'm alright, but how about you, Paimon? Huh. But why did that dragon attack us? Not that there's anything here for us to take anyways. Month unknown, day unknown, weather foggy. Finally here. Is it Okay, it says Ochkanatlan. Finally here. Ochkanatlan. This ancient city now occupied by a violent and evil dragon, and the final resting place of, if Aunt Liriu knew, she'd be in quite the huff, that's for sure. But there's no other way. Even if she said I shouldn't take on the regrets of the generations past, I still want to finish this. Though the abyss no longer poses a terrifying threat as it did back when I was born, but whether the sake of the Jade of Return is sought by countless adventurers, or to unravel the riddle of I must go there. It's fine. No need to be nervous. You've already had a lot of adventures, right? You're a seasoned adventurer, so it'll all be okay. Not to mention, it's been so long. Maybe that nasty dragon has long since vanished. Anyways, this is where it starts, my adventure. We've heard the people of the Flower Feather clan talk about Ochkanatlan. Huh. The Jade of Return. That actually sounds interesting. This could have taken a long time ago, so someone could have already found it already. Well, we still have to do something about that dragon, so let's go ahead. City buried by ash.
Brings a smile to my face.
Alright, so now the map of Ochkanatlan is now open to us. Alright. See if there's anything else in here of any worth. Any other artifacts? So I guess we were never meant to go through this door in the first place.
Time to go.
Alright. On to Ochkanatlan. Alright, so should just be down here. There are a lot of hilly trails. We don't normally see hilly trails in that land. So it's interesting that we're seeing so many hilly trails here.
Nice and spicy. My guiding stars. Cold, mine to command.
Wind strike. Brings a smile to my face.
Alright, let's keep on moving forward. Is that? Nightmares are memories of the distant past. The mist shrouds the ruined city forsaken by God. Huh. I'm more concerned about the abyssal meter trail and the corrupted hilly trails.
The wind knows her.
You're toast.
As one with wind and cloud.
Stars shine through.
Riptide.
Oh, he's up there. It's like, where did he go? Jeez. Oh, so we have to break their forms first. Okay.
Don't be scared. Not now. I'm the fry pan.
Clouds high, the birds call.
Alright, let's keep on moving forward.
Time to go.
Just need to be careful about those abyssal hill trails.
My guiding stars. Not now. Stars, shine for me.
Wind strike. Riptide.
The night is cold.
Alright,
Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
what is this though? Take out the silly troll really quickly.
Come on. That's not fair. My guiding stars.
Wind strike.
Can we open the door? Can't be opened from this side. Alright, so I guess we gotta keep on moving forward. Come hither, chosen of dragons, come hither. The dark night fast approaches, but there are still stories to tell you before nightfall. Whatever it was, it sure did save us. Alright, well now we're stuck in here. At least we can go grab that. Oh, there's a lever here. Alright. Oh wait, is that the same color that the people of the Masters of the Night Wind use? Because that looks like paint. The terrain here is far more complex than I imagined. Perhaps abyssal erosion is to blame, but many of the roads should be passable have been rendered useless. I marked them out roughly as we passed. The markings should last until our return trip. Encountered the adventurers who went missing previously. There is nothing that could be done for them, besides granting peace to their flesh. We must find a way to enter the city. If Copan's statement is correct, there must be some mechanism in the city that leads to the sky vessel. We should not have let such a young child come with us. The Masters of the Night Wind are truly inhumane in such matters. She is 10 years my sister's junior. Why is she not yet of age to even rightly speak of marriage? We cannot let her take such a risk. Okay, so that's activating something. Let's see. So I guess we got that teleport waypoint just by coming in here. Starting today, I'm swapping to a new notebook. After all, Revelation indicates that we'll catch up to Uncle Taika and the others to embark on an adventure into the Cinder City together. As such, it's important to establish a sense of ritual. A magnificent fortress built by an ancient tyrant. Exciting, no? No matter the danger, you can remain at ease and safely leave it in the hands of the apprentice. In the hands of the apprentice of Grand Master Sahaj. And by that, I mean the super awesome spirit caller prodigy, Liryu. I don't know what else I can do. Even the voices of the Wyup cannot be heard here, and no mystical art I've learned can be used. Even healing arts have no effect. If a more experienced mystic, no. I fear that even Grandmaster Sahaj could not dispel this curse laid upon this place. Ancestors above, what in the world happened here? Is there something in this room that we're supposed to be looking for? Because I don't see anything. Alright, let's use the platform to go up. Or go down. Okay. Didn't realize that was an option. Oh, this is a long one. Alright. Chupikua, the craftsman meant to be recruited to repair the waterway facilities, gave the recording officer, I'm not saying that, 3 whole bags of obsidian, claiming that he could not volunteer for such labor due to his physical condition, and hoping that these gifts might prove to his earnest desire to serve the Alliance's cause. The recording officer praised his enthusiasm and replaced him with Manku from the waterway repairs have been suspended indefinitely, as though overnight the deep well was completely submerged by a dark calamity, and all nearby residents were transformed into the Kuhaltili warriors were sealed in the entrance and incinerated by the infected, with flames borrowed by the Holy Sovereign, claiming that all was under the control. An old lady who had come to the temple suddenly fell to ravaging madness before the recording officer, spouting nonsense about the sun and the collapse of the Alliance. What is with these names? The Kamayuk warriors quickly dragged her out. By the Alliance's law, she will likely be. Over the past few days, commoners coming to the temple have been whispering they believe that its taboo on using to offer sacrifices to the Lord of Night has aroused its rage and curses, which is why the dark immortal illness has descended upon us. These names are getting more ridiculous as we go through this. Chichiri tried to persuade them, but to little avail. People always choose that in which they believe in. What can words alone accomplish? The streets are filled with the scent of, by the Holy Sovereign's decree, the 3 areas in the southwestern sector have been sealed off, and the Kuahutli warriors are trying to incinerate all of the which have decayed, yet still roam. They've had little success. How can that which is finite defy the infinite? Not to mention, they too will end up the same way once they fall. Nothing but despairing wails comes on the night, not only from the world of the living, but also from the long forbidden world. They're trying to break this gate down, but they won't get nor will they get the children seeking shelter here. At most, they shall get I shall use this dagger to The following parts are covered in stains that cannot be read. That was definitely interesting. Alright, where's the marking here? How am I supposed to lift it? Close this door. Try to open this one. Nope. Just throw it here. Okay, well, I guess that works. Whoa. That was close. Alright. If the scroll was no counterfeit, then there can be no doubt that the ancient dragon artisans once created a weapon that can be used to annihilate the abyssal threat in one fell swoop. The one who wove this scroll seems to hail from the era of the one in tune with the primal fire, for he or she did not use the proper honorifics when addressing the priest king Maghan. Instead of viewing him as an immature negative example, such disrespect almost makes one tremble. Various details indicate that the odds of it being forgery of a later generation is low. At least no scholar or mystic that I know could do such a thing. As such, I lean heavily towards believing that this ancient text and that the weapon it speaks of is no figment of the imagination. Moreover, the scroll clearly mentions a treasure ship moored above Cinder City. I didn't see anything floating above here. However, the recorder appears to have underestimated the damage dealt by the abyss. Understandable, considering the time that has passed. In any case, we must make for the city above the clouds, lest the abyss. We were deceived in the end. We were all deceived. The essence of that treasure that can be burned away. The treasure that can burn away all filth. In truth, the rest has been torn away by someone. Huh. Alright. I still don't know what those do, but I'm just gonna continue hitting them, because... Alright. Ah, okay, I see what we need to do. Grab the Pyroculus. Go ahead and grab this. Then we need to... Okay, we can't place that here. But we should be able to place it here, right? Yep. And then we close this door. And that should stay open. Hey, you over there. Yes, I'm talking about the three of you. Turn around. Looks like you understand what I'm saying. Whew, you scared me back there, you know? I thought you were abyss monsters pretending to be humans. If you hadn't responded, I have struck first. We should be the scared ones. Jeez, you came out of nowhere. Anyways, the way we're meeting here, I call it destiny. I'm the ace adventurer of the Flowerfeather clan. Call me Bona. Alright, I'm Jerome. I love little Jasper. I love any scene that has Jasper in it. The Jade of Return. Yeah, I guess. You too, then? Still, An adventurer is openly displaying their weakness, a reckless white guiding spirit, and a small teplasaur that doesn't know what's happening. That sounds about accurate. You're practically rookies who happen upon this dangerous and forbidden place without any preparation, aren't you? The Jade of Return is not something that an amateur adventurer can find. You're lucky that you're bumped into me, or you might have died before figuring out what's what. Huh. We're very experienced as it happens. Wait a minute. What's the Adventurer's Handbook and this Adventurer's Guild? I've never heard of it. Was it established recently? Huh. No, what I mean is, you're not making any sense. What do you mean? You need to be certified by some random organization to become an adventurer? Aren't adventurers supposed to be courageous and unbound? Why must there be a guild to keep them in check? Huh. A fair concern. For starters, one's only needs curiosity, a thirst for knowledge, and a sense of responsibility to help others. But most importantly, you need the courage to take that first step. Once you make the decision to start on a journey, you've become an adventurer. Huh. I guess it is courage that counts the most. Fine, I'll give you that. You're a bold lot stepping into this forbidden city. Still, how did you all get in? The entrance should have been sealed shut. If you're in here, does that mean that the monster's outside? A golden light? So Coco saved you. Now I feel a lot safer. If Coco approves of you, then you can't be bad sorts. Coco's my companion, just like Jasper's yours. Anyways, come with me and see for yourself. Coco-eek? Where did you go? No, it'll sit in that corner the entire time. Those words aren't exactly flattering, Paimon. Don't call it a specter, that's mean. Its name is Coco-eek. I chose that name, by the way, and given it how shiny it is, I say it's pretty spot on, too. Seems like Jasper likes Coco-eek. That's right, Coco-eek may be small, but it's the guardian spirit of this area. I've been able to roam all over this ancient city thanks to it. When it accumulates enough power, even that evil dragon is no match for it. Huh. Well, it's a little embarrassing, but that dragon took my... That's a lot of P's in that word. The dragon took my pyrophosphorite, which is critical to finding the Jade of Return. I have to get it back. It's normal for you not to know. After my father, anyways. Since we're all adventurers trapped in here, how about we work together until we beat that evil dragon? I don't know how good you are, but we can't go wrong by joining forces. Whether it's to explore this place or to fight the dragon. Well, this works for me, so... I like your decisiveness. It's a bit early for that discussion now, don't you think? Besides, the Jade of Return isn't the sort of thing you can split like a pie. You really didn't know anything before coming here, did you? Good thing you bumped into me. We'll talk about the other stuff later, alright? Our top priority is beating the dragon and getting the pyrophosphorite pack. Well then, let's get going. The monsters outside shouldn't be an issue with Coco on our side, but the dragon, well, that's a different story. Okay, can we leave the tower? Coco eats ring of light. It consumes phlogiston. Oh, so it suppresses them, so we can actually use these. Okay, that's perfect. I love that. Alright, let's go ahead and deal with these monsters really quickly.
One with nature.
Cold, mine's a command.
You can run, but you can't hide.
Eat this!
As one with wind and cloud. Shouldn't let your guard down.
Don't be scared.
Alright, now that that's all finished, we can go ahead and check this out. Huh. Alright, so what's over here that they want me to check out?
Time to go.
If we can fully charge energy, maybe we can shoot down that dragon. Okay, but the question is, how do we fully charge? I know we're supposed to be using phlogiston, I think.
Into the wind.
Cold, mine's a command.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Goba, get them!
Alright. There's a chest I saw earlier. Here it is. Okay,
Now
so
I
are we
just need to get my hands on the rest.
supposed to be collecting these like little feather shards? Oh shoot. Jeez, that dragon's a pain. Oh, there's Abyssal tribe members too?
No time to lose. Riptide. One with nature.
Stars, shine for me.
Into the wind.
Oh no, we ran out of phlogiston. That's not good.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
I would appreciate it if we can fight the enemies without getting bombed. Like, it's very annoying when I'm trying to explore Ochkanatlan.
Not bad.
Like, I'm literally just trying to explore Ochkanatlan and then I'm getting bombed. Oh, well, we have that to look forward to once we get out of this menu. Let's see. That should be enough.
I wonder what the rest of the Harbingers are up to. Plotting and scheming on an ever grander scale, no doubt.
Alright. Knock these two out. Oh my gosh, you stupid dragon. Leave me alone. Oh, isn't it not going to work because we don't have enough phlogiston? Where are we supposed to get more phlogiston from? Okay, this dragon's actually a pain. And I don't know where we're supposed to get phlogiston from. There's nothing that would give phlogiston around here. Oh, I'm stupid. I didn't see this. Alright, now that our phlogiston's been refilled, we can go get this feather.
No time to lose.
It's about time too. If we can shoot it down from here. Oh! It turned like a little yellow cyan color. Yes, we just need to use that thing. Try putting your hand on Coco. Super awesome sauce laser. That is certainly a name. Okay, so now we can actually control it. Okay. Oh gosh. This is a lot. This is a lot to be doing on one side. No, I don't have that much movement. Bro, we have 30 health. What is going on here? This is actually harder than the Dvalin fight. I'm actually surprised that they did this. Oh, jeez. Where is he at? Oh. Whoa. Can we just keep the... No, we cannot keep that up indefinitely. Okay. We might actually lose this. Oh. Yeah, the laser's pretty cool. Might have to reworkshop that name though. Don't you think it sounds awesome? Speaking from my experience as an adventurer, it's much easier for people to remember and pass on skill names if they are flashy. Sure, let's... Alright. Aw, Jasper, don't worry. You're better than You're better than Kukui. Everyone has their strengths. An injured beast always flees to his nest. I bet it's over in his lair. We have to get back the pyrophosphorite before it recovers. If I were alone, I wouldn't have dared to take on the dragon even if it were injured. But we're a group now, and you're pretty good. I think we'll be fine. Not sure if I can shoulder this burden. Come on. Don't worry, I'll go in first. Just watch my back. Time is of the essence. Let's go. The words built upon slowly collapsing sands. The scorched earth of a future paradise shattered. Chosen dragons, come forth and prove your valor. Oh, we're actually fighting this thing. Wait a minute. Hold up. Make sure everyone is chilling. I think we are good. Let's see about fighting it. Alright, dragon, get over here.
Wind strike.
Cold, mine to command.
Tidal wave.
The night is cold. Nice and spicy.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night. Wind strike.
Don't be scared. You're toast! Out of the frying pan, into the...
You can run, but you can't hide. Shouldn't let your guard down.
Not now. Cold, mine to command.
Clouds high, the birds call.
No time to lose.
Nice and spicy. My guiding stars. Not now. Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Wind strike. As one with wind and cloud.
Hey, yeah! Stars, shine for me. My guiding...
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt. No time.
Boba, get them! Not now. Cold, mine to command. The night is cold.
Clouds high, the birds call.
Don't be scared.
Wind strike.
Riptide.
Time to go.
At the fry pan. You're toast. Not now. Cole, mine to command.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night. Wind strike.
Tidal wave.
This battle is taking a lot longer than I thought it would because it keeps on recovering its stupid shield.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
Nice and spicy. The night is cold.
As one with wind and cloud. Time to go.
Don't be scared. Not now. My guiding stars.
Oh, is it gathering energy from those? Okay, I understand now. I understand it now. I understand it now. Okay. I get how to beat it. I was wondering how it's just regaining its shield.
Cold, mine to command. The night is cold.
Wind strike. Clouds high, the birds call.
I just have to be on the lookout for those feathers.
My guiding stars.
Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Get over here. Give me. No! They spawn so suddenly.
It's fine.
Stars, shine for me.
You can run, but you can't hide.
Try to stay back and see if he's going to try to recover.
No time to lose.
Okay, if I go too far, he starts shooting fireballs. Okay, that's not good.
Not now.
Alright, there it is. 1.
Time to go.
Get over there. 2. Give me it. 2. That's not enough time.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Nice and spicy. Cole, mine to command. You're toast.
Give me. And the second one. Come on. 2. Can't get the third one. Oh my gosh.
Wind strike! Clouds high, the birds call!
Was she caught in the blast? That golden pattern that we saw. Huh. I guess she's fine. Alright. What are you talking about? That was quite an ordeal. I thought we had it dead right there. But it lives to fight another day, huh? If nothing else, we can get my pyrophosphite back. Ah, yes, it's right over here. Huh. If only it were that simple, but in truth, it's not to be found within the city, but instead in the sky. Wait, you came to Ochkanatlan, the Forbidden City, on account of some notes you just happened to pick up? The more skilled the person, the more bold their deeds, I guess. Since you don't know anything about the Jade of Return, you probably haven't heard about the story of Teyvat, then. As the name suggests, it was a skyfaring ship built on Python, King Ochkan, the tyrant who ruled over Ochkanatlan. The ship was filled to the brim with treasures, and countless adventurers from Natlan have pursued it. My old man included. Of course, he was the best adventurer from the Flower Feather clan. But the Teyvat did hold greater significance to him beyond his ambitions as an adventurer. The Abyss Calamity devastated our tribe decades ago, and the evil dragon that occupies this ancient city also appeared around the same time. Rumor had it that one of countless treasures aboard the ship was the Jade of Return, and by collecting it, will quell this Abyss-tainted ancient city. At that time, we just witnessed the nightmare of the Abyss, so if we could find the Jade and suppress the contamination here in the city, our tribe would no longer have to live in fear. My old man set off on a journey for that purpose, but he never returned. All that remains is the pyrophosphite chunk, which he found in the ruins. Was it the evil dragon? Who knows? I've actually never met him. I heard all this from a woman who adventured alongside him. The inscriptions on the monument in the ruins say that the winds of distant past will guide the ways to Teyvat's once the pyrophosphorite is placed on the altar of the primal flame within the ancient city. But the city became a forbidden place for the tribe after that woman returned alone, and the sole survivor was my old man's squad. Well, I don't know either. I only snuck in here recently, and only because I was looking for clues concerning the altar of the primal flame. I encountered lots of unexpected dangers, but things started looking up after I met Coco. The evil dragon was the only problem at that point, but I was planning on sneaking it a while I was out, but it got me good. But it's gone now, thanks to you. I got my pyrophosphorite back. Now I can go seek the altar of the primal flame. You don't want us to go with you? No way, I was just about to ask actually. You're also here for the Jade of Return, aren't you? In that case, would you like to come with me? This would be far easier if we join your strength to my knowledge. As long as we follow Coco's directions, we should be able to find it and access the Tonatith up in the air together. I can't split the Jade of Return with you for sale, but there surely must be other treasures up there claimed as an adventurer's reward. That's great to hear. I knew you agreed to help. With you around, I'm sure I will be able to fulfill my father's last wish. Alright, let's get moving. Huh. There's a lot of stuff going on around here. So I guess we need to find our way to the top. Yes, that's the Python King, Ochka. Legend says that he abused and oppressed his people to get the Tonatith built, and eventually attracted the Abyss, which led to his death and downfall of the kingdom. But that's just a legend. After all, the storytellers in my tribe have told different tales about what happened to him. Maybe he's still roaming the Tonatith and feasting on his treasure. Or maybe the evil dragon has been trying to stop us in his ghost. If Coco's right, it should be below us. Wait, I thought it would be somewhere high up. Did we mess up? The altar of primal flame can't be inside the mountain, can it? How will we be transported into the sky then, unless the mountain itself collapses? There could be a special transportation mode at play. I think I get it now. Is he trying to tell us to follow the rigid logic that won't get us anywhere? Well, regardless of what's below us, I'd say we check it out. I mean, we're on an adventure, aren't we? Alright, let's grab this chest and then find a way to go down. some kind of mechanism. Need to move the stone. Oh! What the heck is that purple goo? It's dripping from the ceiling. This is nascent abyssal blight. It looks like it's seeping down from above. I thought a place festooned with fricoses would be safer. I think something's gonna fall down. Watch out, everyone. Oh, it's one of these things. Let me get out of the cuckoosaur.
Not now.
You're mine!
Wow, that was a shocker. Thank goodness for our quick reactions. So, did you find anything? Oh, I don't know what you mean, but Jasper looks pretty clued in, so let's go check it out anyways. Alright, Jasper, where we going? Oh! Dang, Jasper just gonna crush us like that? Well, I guess we have our stairway down now. I knew you can do it, Jasper. Alright. Let's see about making our way further down. Don't worry, our little Saurian's a brave soul. We don't leave anyone behind. I believe in you. We'll wait for you here. Alright. Got the Pyrofrost right, and we're making our way down. Anything in here of notice? Not really. There's a Quinaberry here. That's probably supposed to do something. So there's probably something underneath here.
Brings a smile to my face.
Is there anything else in here? If only I could have returned to the flames alongside him then. No. One who has committed to such crimes, a beast who has slain all near and dear, is unworthy of an ending as warm as brilliant as his. Such revolting blasphemies must be executed. Blood spilled for blood. For who?
Time to go.
Oh. And a hilly trail.
Nice and spicy.
Let's see about going lower. It's gonna be a pain to get out of here, isn't it? This looks like a lot of abyssal stuff. And we can't deal with it because Kokoik is up there. Oh, I see that Pyroculus down there. That's really going to bug me until we get it. Huh. We have to do something about that abyss. There's a crap ton of it down there. But how are we going to get rid of that abyssal filth, that Kokoik? Oh, can we use this? Okay, so I guess that works in its place. Okay.
Time to go.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Wind strike.
There we go.
Stars, shine for me.
As one with wind and cloud.
So I guess we need to do the same here, or okay, I guess that's open. Do we not get the chest here, or do we have to wait for Kokoik to come down here? Extract. Yeah, we can't do anything to that, so I guess we just place it. Alright. Try to clear as much abyssal corruption as we can. I don't see anything to clear this one out. We're supposed to use the one inside. We can try to grab this one. I don't know if it'll close the door though.
Time to go.
Oh wait, is this how we're supposed to get the chest? So we place it here. Place it there. Now we can get this.
Brings a smile to my face.
Extract. Extract. Place this here. Go through here. And then we should be able to
Time to
place
go.
it here. And now I'll keep that part of the abyss in check.
A fateful offering.
There's probably a piece somewhere around here. If I use a smaller character, I could probably get in here. Maybe. So we need to extract this, but also not get trapped. So yeah, let's go ahead and... Oh! I guess there's another way out of here. This lever doesn't work. Extract. Open the door. And that brings us back out. Perfect. Now the question is, how do we get back up? I guess that would work.
A fateful offering.
I believe there was one over here, so let's get this one lit first. Place. Does that not cover it? Yes, I'll take that back then. Oh, wait. Oh, I just needed 2. Okay. Let's continue moving forward. This is reminding me a lot of the chasm.
Time to go.
Aw, stupid freaking hilly churl. Of course. We got a key, so... Let's see where this will take us. Oh, right outside to where we were here. I can only assume that we needed that key for something. Let's see. See about opening this. Oh, that leads us back here. So now we can just take this and then turn off the last one. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at what happened there. Wasn't there... Maybe I already got the Pyraculus. Anyways, let's make our way down here. Of course, there's abyssal stuff. Okay.
You can run, but you can't hide.
The night is cold. Don't be scared. Out of the frying pan.
Clouds high. The birds call. Wind strike.
Not now.
Riptide.
Stars, shine for me. My guiding stars. Boba, get them.
As one with wind and cloud. Wind strike.
Oh, great. Now we have even more. Oh, he's helping us. Okay, perfect. I thought we were going to have to fight him.
You're toast.
Oh, they went on this side. Son of a... Get over here.
No ingredients for me today. Oh, mine to command. The night is cold.
You can run, but you can't hide.
The night is cold.
As one with wind and cloud.
Boba, get them!
Wind strike.
Bro, this guy is actively ignoring us and just trying to go after the freaking core. What were we supposed to do there? Here, hold up. I don't know if this is gonna work, but we're gonna try it.
Scatter!
Rest and rebuild!
Illusion shattered!
Committed to memory!
There is no escape! Prophet! Scatter!
Grow, grow, grow! Yeah! Hold the line!
Insolent! Illusion shattered!
This may hurt a little. The Temple of Wisdom! Rest and rebuild! Committed to memory!
There is no escape! Propagate!
Share my knowledge!
Torn to oblivion! Illusion shattered!
Taurus, bring refuge! Hold the line! This may hurt a little.
There is no escape! Scatter!
The Temple of Wisdom!
Inazuma shines eternal! Shine down! Spring forth!
Allow me!
There is no escape! Propagate!
We lost again? Are you kidding me? How are we supposed to do this? No, how are we supposed to do this? Because they are like tanky. Here we go again.
Now you shall perish!
Rest and rebuild! Grow, grow, grow! Share my knowledge! Committed to memory! Hold the line! Grow, grow, grow! This may hurt a little. The Temple of Wisdom. Committed to memory. Yeah. Rest and rebuild.
Propagate! Spring forth!
Roll.
Illusion shattered! Inazuma shines eternal!
This may hurt a little. Share my knowledge.
Now you shall perish! So, propagate!
No way, we lost again. Okay. Alright. Month unknown, day unknown, weather rainy. Unbelievable. I ended up being attacked by the dragon after all. But maybe I should be thanking it. After all, I wouldn't have stumbled upon this place without it. The core of Chuhilel seems like it was once the heart of the entire city. I heard a member of the tribe speaking about it before. How in ancient times the sacred lord once transformed himself into the heart of the dragon city, but I never expected the meaning of it to be so literal. Unlike those I've encountered elsewhere, the secret source automatons here seem to be able to understand speech. Did the sacred lord make them in order to protect himself? Anyway, at least I don't have to worry about the monsters coming after me for now. I can't believe it actually worked. I used the pyrophosphite on my body to awaken the dragon spirit slumbering within the heart of the machine. But is this little guy really a dragon spirit? It's so small and absolutely adorable, and it's green like a chunk of turquoise. So I think I'll call it Kukuik. It's the path to the altar of the primal flame. I saw the signs left by Aunt Liryu, and it's really the same path that walked. Still, there's only one chunk of phosphorite left. I must make sure I don't use it up before I get to Tonatiuh. Wait, so does that mean that this is written by... There are too many things here that make little sense. Alright, let's take this back to Bona. Are we going to be able to grab the chest first? Okay, good.
I'll keep this close.
Alright, let's switch back. That was very annoying that I had to pull up my freaking Bloom team just to get that to work. But we got it done. So, is she down here? She should be on the surface, right? Here, let's go back to the surface, because I think she should be up there.
Time to go.
Yeah, she's still up here. Hey, you're finally back. What did you find down there? Tell me all about it. Huh? You found another piece of pyrophosphite? Wow. And here I thought I had the only one in the world. Wait, could mine be a counterfeit? That might be why I haven't noticed anything special about it all these years. That can't be... We also discovered that adventurers notes? The ones who came to this cursed city are likely here for the Jade of Return anyway, so yeah, no need, I think. I know. That's exactly why I don't want to look at those notes before I find the Jade. This is making me think that she wrote those notes. Over the years, many adventurers have set off to find Teyvat and the Jade. But they all failed, and no one's been able to prove the existence of the vessel in the sky. Most think it's just a dream, an illusion, a fantasy that people suffering due to the abyss find solace in. So their adventures were never recorded by storytellers, and their deeds were never lauded. If we cannot find the Teyvat and retrieve the Jade of Return, then everything they did would have been in vain. The experience is important. Your point assumes that the ship actually exists, but what if it's just a story? That's why we must succeed, for my own man and the adventurers who lost their lives while trying. As for the notes you found, regardless of its origins, they won't have any significance until we board the Teyvat. So if we do find the vessel and return safely, make sure you two tell everyone at the Adventure Guild what you've done, alright? Just leave it to me. Anyways, you haven't shown me the pyrophosphite that you found yet. Huh. Looks like the pyrophosphites contain the energy as well. So those were energy scraps before. Wait. The dragon entrenches itself above the city? Oh, looks like we're making our way up this time. Right, this is it. The altar of primal flame must be in that direction, at the highest point of the ancient city. Just trust me once more, would you? I have a good feeling about this. Alright, let's continue making our way up. So if I remember correctly, I think there was a Pyroculus over here,
One with nature.
which we are going to go grab. Oh, come on, don't tell me we can't climb here. No, I know for a fact we can climb up this. Come on now. There we go.
The wind knows me.
Where's the... Oh, there it is.
Into the wind.
We might actually need the help of a Kukusaur. Oh, jeez, to get up there. Yeah, we aren't going to be able to get up there without a Kukusaur. That's kind of annoying. Alright. So we need to head up to the highest point, which means we need to go this way. Come on. There we go. Wait, why is it pointing us down? Oh, okay. I get it now. So we're supposed to use this to get higher.